Hey, good evening guys. Jason here with BounceWave Inflatable Sales. We are heading into fall, and what does that mean? Things change a little bit. So if you're in the Southeast, you still have the summer run, still gonna do some water slides. Gonna start blending it in. We should start getting the church calls here very soon for fall festivals and things like that they do. Not only that, some of you guys do paper plays and the public kind of fall things for local homes and our local towns and things like that. So change of equipment is good. I talk about different segments of the business. This is a different segment of the business. Why? Because when you get into those big church jobs or the festival type look, it's very hard to do that with just a bounce house and a combo. Interactives become a big player, right? So your games and your bungees and wrecking balls and all those kind of things become a big deal. So this is a 3-lane bungee run here that we actually have for sale. What was the price on it, Austin?
$36.95.
For $36.95, a 3-lane instead of a 2. If you do paper plays, these work actually really well because a lot of times they don't have something there for the middle to upper age kids. Same thing with churches, youth groups, and all that kind of stuff. These guys like to compete. It's a lot of fun. This one has the 3 basketball hoops at the end, so they can try and take a basketball while pulling the bungees and see if they get it into the hoop. That can count as a point. It'll also have these blocks that are right here, which they can set. If you can see there in the middle, down the middle lanes, they can get down as far as they can and set the block on the Velcro there. And that shows you your distance to tell you who's winning or who's losing. So that's kind of that. When I do these at paper plays, which I've done for years, I charge $2 a shot and I give them a couple tries at it, and that's that. And it's really quick and it brings in a lot of money. So these do really well because you can compete. And as you can see, Quentin there has the vest on, the bungee pulled, and you'll see I'm not going to have him kill himself, but it pulls you back pretty good if he walks against that resistance and he had the basketball. Normally he'd be running trying to beat his buddies down all the way to it, everything he's got. It's more taxing than it looks, as you can see, and then it's going to want to, it's going to want to do that to you pretty quickly. So, but it's a lot of fun. They start from there and they take off running and they get here and they start to slow down, and you know, when you get those middle-aged kids and they're competing on that kind of stuff, they love it. Kind of a cool, easy setup as well. So you'll get the 3 bungee vests, one I'm wearing now. You'll see it where it hooks up into the back to the bungee. So this would be your bungee. You need a carabiner. And then this bungee just slides onto this pole, which keeps it really simple. The bungee slides onto the pole, and then you put the bungee through, and it clips to the vest, and it's really that quick and easy. And the bungee goes right through the hole, and you can see this pole sits right here. 2 Velcro loops, so this would just go in. It's hooked to it, as you can see here. And then there's 2 Velcro, and you do that 3 times, and that way you can keep this together. You can leave this bungee actually on these poles from there forward, just wrap it around it. You got 1 unit, your vest, your little marker point pads over there for distance. Fold and roll. It's an easy roll. It's a 1-man operation, and just it's a unit that gives an exciting game and kind of changes the way you kind of operate going into that fall look. So schools, churches, again, fall festivals, paper plays, any of the larger events. These kind of things shake you up a little bit, make you a little different. If you're in a smaller run and you don't have those accounts or you're not doing that yet, it's not really for you necessarily. It has to be something where you kind of want to go there in that segment of business, in my opinion. They've done really well for me. They last forever, so it's just something that'll last you years upon years upon years. So does it bring back as quick as like a water slide if you're in the Southeast? No, but does it diversify you, put you in that bigger realm? Because a lot of guys run with 2-lane bungees. This is a 3. So it changes that look for you and makes you look a lot bigger than what you are and gives those game pieces you actually need. So we do have this one in stock, guys. Right time to get it, right time to take advantage of it, get it marketed, get it paid for, make yourself look a little different. If you're interested, let the guys know. They'll get this shipped out to you right away. And as these churches start to call, these paper plays and your hometown stuff that you're doing, all those sorts of things, you can throw this at them and shake up where you've been with them maybe, and that helps keep them coming back to you because you diversified a little bit and have some different equipment to take them. 888-901-WAVE.